are Spidey's poisonous? Because one just bit me. We're just going to be doing the typical, folder test, like I did with this one. If you haven't seen my video on the Ontario Rat 1 folder, check that out. It should, that was my first folder review. I just, like I said, I've had this one for a long time, just never had a chance to get some of these reviews out. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to put up at least one review every week from now on. Because like I said, I've had so much stuff like I've had for so long, and I just haven't had no camera time with it. So anyhow, that's enough talking. I'm just going to read you some specs, and we're going to hop right into this review here. So we got an overall open length of about 7 inches, 7 3/4 I believe. And then you have your blade length is about a 3-inch blade, a little bit over 3 inches. Blade steel, it even says right here. Come on, focus, please. Focus for me. Come on, don't be this way. Well, anyhow, alright, right there. It says HCR 13 MOV. That's a Chinese steel. Not the best, but certainly fits the price point you get this knife at. I mean, like I said, that has a Alls 8. Like I was saying, for the price, they did a really good job selecting good materials for it. But that steel, I mean, you can put an edge on it really quick and easy, and it will hold it for a moderately, good length of time, and then, it takes you, what, 5 minutes, put the edge back on it. Anyhow, your cutting edge is also, well, it runs almost the whole length of the blade there. You got a full flat grind, and then instead of a thumb hole, or I mean a thumb stud, you have this thumb hole, and it's really cool because you can almost learn little tricks. Like the only one I know is this one right here, just flipping it out. That's pretty nerdy, right? I know some people can flip it with their middle finger. I can't do that just yet, but anyhow, I'm working on that. Your handle material is G10, and you have all stainless steel, like your lanyard hole there, stainless steel pins, and stainless steel liners, which makes it real strong. And then the pocket clip, I do want to say it is one of their stiff, heavy duty ones. Can you borrow that Mannix real quick there? Thank you. It looks just like almost just like the Mannix, but the Mannix pocket clip, or the pocket clip, does not have the lanyard hole in it. This one does. But yeah, just the overall great little budget blade. Kind of the little brother almost, or the cousin to this one. This is the Mannix. I'm borrowing this from the cameraman here. Thank you. But anyhow, let's hop right into this review, guys. Alright, one thing I forgot to mention, sorry about the blood on my hand. I had you seen that, I kind of cut myself. It does have a 4-way position where you can take the screws off and remove your belt clip and put it on any of the holes that you want. That way, if you're righty or lefty, whatever pocket you carry. But it came to me, I got this on a trade, it came to me tip up for right hand. And I just want to show you how deep that rides. So you probably got maybe an inch sticking out of that. So, I mean, definitely not the deepest, but certainly doesn't stick out too much. Alright, so the loved apple cut test. Something I do, every one of my folder reviews really, or what I want to start doing. This is just one that I've picked up off of the ground. It's kind of got some, rotted spots in it. And better to cut almost rotted one than, one fresh off the tree. So, alright, here it goes. Now, I'm going to cut down, kind of like a chef. I don't know what kind of cut you call that, really. And then I'll do the other side of kind of like peeling. So, yeah. That actually cuts pretty good. So now we're going to dice it, I guess. Maybe you call it the first cut. I ain't got a clue. I ain't no chef. Heaven forbid, let me cut myself again. you see me a bunch of bleeps. Like, I don't know if you ever watch Alone or not, but that Larry Roberts guy, he cracks me up, because everything he says is bleep, bleep, bleep. They censored out. So there we go. So what we're going to be doing now is the usual cardboard cut test. I got this political sign here, you know, the ones that mayors and stuff put around. They put one up in my yard that, you know, I didn't need it. So this is the closest thing I have to cardboard right here. So we're just going to be doing, you know, kind of edge or tension and a slice test like we did do the apple there. But this has a work sharp edge on it, and it's actually pretty sharp. So we're just going to go down and kind of like at an angle here. So yeah, this pretty good against the cardboard. Yeah, I love a work sharp. They're just a quick. I mean, I don't have one. I have somebody that does mine for me, but that's one thing that I would like to invest in at one point. I mean, no matter really what kind of tool you have, if it's got an edge on it. Now, I'm not trying to sell you nothing here. I'm just trying to. It'll put an edge on it. So yeah. Alright, so I went and found something else. The first piece I used, which was this right here, it kind of, you can see it was kind of too thick to do it. And it was really awkward, so we're just going to trash that part of the video. And I basically split some of it down to this, where I can kind of control it better. So here we go. Make sure if you're focused real quick. Okay. Yep, already doing better. Now, like I said, these are just quick feather sticks. I've had people comment on here before telling me I'm doing them wrong. Well, I mean, I said that they were quick, so that means, I mean, I'm just showing you that it can be done with them. So I'm not really starting a fire with them. It's awful sharp knife. It just keeps cutting them off. Let me try to do some ones like this right here. Well, you know what, screw it. I'll just cut curls off like that, because sometimes that's what I do and when I start a fire, or I'll just try to make curls like this. Or I mean, I'll make an actual feather stick. Most of the time I just end up cutting the curls off. But yeah, I'm just going to cut deep into it now. So yeah, most of these were here, but these right here, yeah, you can get some nice curls out of it. You just have to take your time with it. Alright guys, so this is going to be the end of the review for the Spyderco Tenacious. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you find it somewhat helpful. You know, I got a crazy channel, what can I say? But yeah, I think it performed really good for what you pay for it. I mean, if you want to, you know, it's $25, $30. If you got a little bit more money out there, I would maybe suggest going with like one of the Delica 4s, or like the lightweights, and maybe even, you know, one of the Spyderco Manixes in the lightweight. But I mean, it's a great knife for the money, you know. So on a scale of probably 1 to 10 in folders, I'd probably have to give it maybe a 7, you know, for on a budget mindset. Guys, I just put up a Q&A information. Go to that video if you know, I said we're going to be doing a giveaway here soon when we hit 100 subs. The giveaway video, I will be doing a Q&A also. So if you need to know anything about the channel or about myself, go to the last video I uploaded, which is titled, it's like Q&A information, something like that. Drop your comment there. Guys, I'll catch you next time. Hope y'all stay safe out there.